Hey, what's up everybody? Corey here from KRPmodels. Welcome to layout update number 20. I know it's almost been a year since my last update. I apologize for that. Plenty of excuses, but I'm not gonna bore you with that. So let's get into the layout update. Not much has been going on really, but the newest thing I got done on the layout is I improved my lighting situation. I got four fluorescent T8 fixtures going on, and a buddy of mine helped me out yesterday, and we daisy chained them all together just using bullet connectors, and they're all turned on by one light switch over here, which makes everything a lot easier and cleaner, because before I used to have a bunch of wires hanging down at different outlets. So everything's looking a lot better now, and I switched over to 5000K fluorescent bulbs instead of a hodgepodge of stuff that I had going on before. But now it's all one consistent light, fluorescent, not LED, because even the 5000 Kelvin temperature LED bulbs just didn't look good on camera, and they had a little blue tint to it, and I didn't really like it. So I just switched over to fluorescent, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. So another thing I'm going to be doing, the Sullivan's Curve module here, or Cajon Pass module, is getting ready and prepped to be cleaned. So I'm going to be taking the back drop down and going over it with a vacuum and a brush and just cleaning the heck out of it. Over here, this is going to be my new project. So everything from about here over is going to be ripped out, taken apart, and all redone. Reason why I'm doing that, and another reason why I haven't been making videos, because I've been stuck on this thorn in my side, as I call it. This corner over here has been bugging the hell out of me for as long as I can remember. And so the only way my mind's gonna work is if I just take it all out and have a blank canvas to work with. I think it's gonna work a lot better, because I got a lot of stuff going on here. You know, I got a wash, I got a bridge, and a road. It's all supposed to interconnect here at a joining point at my modules, and there's so much going on here. It really just, it's really got to plan it out. So plus, you know, it gave me something to do. So I'm just going to take everything out. Oh, and I forgot that this point here used to be a footing for a transmission tower for my old layout. But that, you know, so everything here doesn't make sense anymore since I've made this module here. So that's what's going to be happening very soon, and I'll make sure and document that and show you guys my progress. Another thing I've been doing is collecting immoral equipment. I'm really liking the stuff from JTC, or Jacksonville Terminal Company. Making some really good stuff. I'm going to be putting together a Union Pacific Z train that does roll through Mojave and all that. Excuse me. Just trying to pick up some fairly new, modern stuff, and I was able to pick up some BLMA spine cars. Very fortunate on that one. Southern Pacific -9 repatch locomotive finally going. That thing sounds really good. At the end of the video, I'll run it for you. And what I've done with my Ace I put a new speaker in it and redid the weathering on it. So I just got to get that buttoned up, and I'm going to latch these two together, and we're going to be rocking and rolling. And for the person that asked me about my signal bridge, so that's a Wiseman Model Kits 3-track bridge, and I kit bashed it with the Showcase Miniatures signal heads and their LED lights. So that's how that works, and it's all hooked up to block animators. But I messed up because I was cleaning my track one time and it bumped it like so, and I accidentally magnet wires run down the stanchions there, down through the layout. So don't ever glue signal towers down, because once you do, especially with magnet wires, once that happens, you're pretty much screwed unless you can work a miracle. But anyway, and one more thing is that I've been having an issue over here at my corner. I guess you'd call it a teardrop. So over here I'm having a big issue with my auto racks derailing. Right there. So it's kind of ironic because they just had a derailment in Tehachapi in Marcel. Six auto racks on the ground right in front of the DPU units in the middle of the train. But I might have to extend the radius on this curve here. So that's another issue. I was planning on putting a siding here, as you can see the switches. But if the outer radius is too tight, then why bother putting a siding in unless I can extend it a little bit more? But again, another project. But that's all I've been really doing. You know, it's been a long time. You know, the showstopper hit, and it kind of threw me off a little bit. But I'm still well and alive, and I'm still digging in the hobby. I'm gonna start making things happen again. So sorry for all you guys that have been waiting for an update and stuff like that. I'm still with it. It's been a weird run. I'm sure you guys can all relate, but I'm still here. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure and do so, and keep an eye out for videos coming up, because like I said, this whole corner right here is coming out. Everything is coming out. So look for progress on that. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, I put LED strip lighting underneath the layout, and there has a remote and it color changes. So I mean, for one, like when I need to get underneath the layout and do wiring, I already have the light there. You know, but if I have the ladies over, or whoever, entertaining guests or whatever, I can sit there and change the colors on it, because there's a shitload of wiring under there I gotta get to. Plus it lights up my control panel here, which is pretty cool. And if you get over here to this area, it's pretty good. I like it. Worked out really well. But again, yeah, so keep an eye out. Upcoming videos, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later.